Hello y'all, this is Warlords Call to Arms, a strategy game made in the Adobe Flash Player, and this game was made by Ben Olding, and I think it was released in 2008. This video is going to be the start of my Mountain Trolls campaign slash playthrough for this game. For the record, Warlords Call to Arms is part of a larger Warlords series, and it was, let me think, it's the first game for the Warlords series. So there we are. Start a new campaign now. I'm going to assume you know how this game is played. And the thing about the Mountain Trolls, they're a race in this game. They have +1 to speed, but -1 armor, so they're pretty speedy. Each race has different traits. The Mountain Trolls have a buff to speed, a small buff, and -1 armor. The Mountain Trolls have been driven from their homes and now only live in cold, icy places where others won't. Their giant troll warriors make them an army feared around the land. So we're going to play as the Mountain Trolls, hit start campaign. We have units we can buy. We have spearmen and swordsmen and archers. They are the default unit. And let's see what we can get. Let's pick one thing here. Maybe let's get perhaps spear training. No, marksmanship. No, let's get spear training and just hit continue. We could have bought a unit, got a halberdier, but we may not need them. Here's our territory. We control Bataka, Trajek, and Chelgro here. Let's go fight the Orcs of the north, and we're going to send in our troops. We are attacking them. We have spearmen who move slightly fast. And they do have we gotta hit space to deploy them. Follow the arrow there. That's how they're deployed. And the troops we have are not going to be very strong with their armor. But we do have spear training, so I'm hoping they're going to be able to break through whatever we encounter with numbers alone. So wherever there's enemies, deploy more spearmen there. Spearmen just get killed by the Orc of the North swordsman. And at the top we have a bar. If the bar goes more in our favor, we will win the battle. If it goes too far left in the enemy's favor, it goes in the red, the Orcs of the North will be victorious. So our goal is to make sure we win. If we get 20 kills, we can activate a charge, which is done with the Q button. So, wait, can you kill this archer? Kill this guy, kill him. There, we got the cavalry. So let's deploy 2 spearmen for every enemy we fight. And keep getting troops across maybe. Kill this orc here, this orc swordsman. And we can't deal with those archers very well. Those mountain spearmen. They are a threat. We don't have no counter to them. But let's just rush in, though, with our spearmen who are moving slightly faster than they would if they were any other race except for the demons, which you have to unlock. And this game takes place in a fictional world or continent called Benaril. And how the plot works is that demons have awoken and the world has been thrown into chaos because of it. Can we win this battle, please? You're not going to stop our spearmen, aren't they? Our spearmen just beat theirs in one hit, by the way. They just killed them. And here come our spearmen still. We should probably get some armor upgrades for these guys. Or maybe just give them more speed buffs. I don't know. I'm considering what to do. And we have our spearmen going in. They're the most basic unit in the game. But the problem is with the spearmen is that they die pretty easily. But they're very easy to make. And that's the perk to using them. If they fight against these mounted spearmen, they will surely be defeated. But we just deploy tons of them. And just, okay, let's just accept the fact we're going to lose this line. We're going to lose that charge. And if the enemy gets a lot of kills, they can use their charge. If we get a lot of kills, we can use our charge. We're accepting the fact we're going to lose here. And that's 3-4 kills of our poor guys. And they're going to keep deploying those units. Come on. Come on. Kill those guys. Get there. Get there. Just make a huge line of spearmen. Just make a huge line. Do a lot of damage to that mountain spearman. So they can't do a lot of damage to us. Just attack this one line with spearmen. Spam them. This one line. Spearmen. Tons of mountain troll spearmen running in this one line. And we hope to overwhelm anything we come across. We just spam everything we can here. That might actually work as a strategy. I wonder if it will. We're going to keep doing this, though. It is working, it seems. We are winning the battle still, but they are getting to the end of the line, and they're emerging as victors. Because of that, keep spamming troops, and we're going to ensure victory here. Hopefully, the enemy troops don't move that fast, so let's keep that in mind. But our spearmen are very vulnerable. We do have to remember we do not have very good armor as the mountain trolls. Can we win this battle, please? Come on, guys. Get there. Just get there. My huge army of troops. There we are. The enemy's going to get a few of their units across to our line. But it's whatever. We're just going to ignore them and just try to mass up our spearmen in case they run into any enemies. And we're losing ground now. It's fine, though, because each unit counts as the same in terms of victory points or whatever you want to call them at the top. It doesn't, like I'm saying, it doesn't matter if a mounted spearman or a axeman or battle axeman gets to the end. They still count for the same thing. So we're just trying to overwhelm them with spearmen. And there we go. Shareth is now owned by the mountain trolls. Can we buy some units now? Let's buy a scout who is very fast. And our special unit is the giant troll. We want to eventually grind for that, and they will take a long time to be produced, but that will be worth it. 3,200 gold is what we need for that, 3,200 money. So let's continue. We're going to attack maybe Cho'Gath now and defeat the Orcs of the North. Here come our scouts. Send in our scouts here. They should be faster than the normal scouts. Send in spearmen as well. They do not have armor though. That's the problem with our scouts. Although to be honest, the spearmen are easier to make than the enemy. What are they? They're easier to make than the scouts. They're just faster to produce. So send them in when there's no enemies, and if we can let's do the same thing we did last time. I wonder if that's gonna work for us. Just charge in one line. Just let them overwhelm us in some places, and I'm fine with that. Just overwhelm them or not. Let's just send some scouts in then. Up here, and they move faster than the average unit. They have a long line of troops. We've taken nothing but kills. We're just having to rely on speed to get to the end of the line. And at the top, we're deploying troops. We killed one battle axeman at the bottom with our spears, but these guys are just not very strong. They're basically, they have speed, but they don't have the means to fight a lot of enemies. That is our one problem as the mountain trolls. We just cannot win with the armor we have. We definitely probably need to get that armor upgrade as soon as possible before we get any more, send out spearmen. Just spam spearmen here. One row of spearmen. I want to see nothing but spearmen. And see if that works. We gotta get through these battle axemen. And here comes our spearmen now. Also, you can time out battles in this game. And what that means is if it gets to 0, you will essentially, the victor of the battle will be decided on who controls the most houses. Who has the bigger amount, who has the bigger bar at the top. The enemy charged in with axemen. Those battle axemen are just crushing our poor spearmen, although we are trying to swarm them. And it seems to be working because our units, due to their speed, they stack up very fast, and they can do a lot of damage that way. There's some axemen right there. Not ideal units for us to fight, but whatever. We can beat their spearmen, I hope. Yeah, we can beat their spearmen, maybe. Even though we have no armor. We're gonna get a charge going. Yes, we can. Let's use some swordsmen. Charge them out. And there they go. They can get some kills. They killed one battle axeman, or a few of them got killed. And we are going on the attack with our spearmen and our swordsmen of the mountain troll forces. And here they come. There we go. But yeah, if the battle runs out of time, we do have to worry about the battle being in the enemy's favor. And we are overwhelming the Orcs of the North here in this troll versus orc battle. The mountain trolls hope to be victorious here. Can we overwhelm them at the top? Yes, we are, and they're sending out spearmen. Okay. Well, whatever. They can do that. And our swordsmen should be able to crush them, because swordsmen are tankier than the... What are they? They're tankier than the spearmen. Spearmen are just basic units, very easy to make. We just use them a lot because they have speed and they're very easily produced. We're using them like scouts, essentially. More tankier scouts, slightly. Here comes our troops. We're going to fight some swordsmen, and we should overwhelm the Orcs of the North for this province very soon. There we go. Cut them down, please, guys. Get there. Get there. Got the kill. I thought we got the kill. We did not. And here comes more of our troops. Get that orc out of the way. They're trying to deploy archers now. They're not going to make a difference, I think, at this point, because we're just overwhelming them. Victory Cho'Gath is now owned by the mountain trolls. We're going to push onward. And actually, can we get increased armor? No, we're just stuck with that, aren't we? Yeah, we have spear training. Oh, we start off with spear training. What am I saying? And that will cost a lot to improve our speed. Can we buy a unit, maybe? Let's buy a... No, we can't buy anything, really. We have axemen. How fast are axemen? So who has speed here? Here's speed off the get-go. And let me check my stats for these guys. Speed 5, speed 10. So, let's just upgrade our spearmen. No, let's actually just try to beat the Orcs of the North at Goroth. Send out our spearmen. Overwhelm them. They have swordsmen, archers, scouts, and axemen. Great axemen for this battle. I think we already took their capital earlier on. I think it's also a good idea to just go ahead and take... How to say this? The game will get increasingly more difficult as you clear each level, and so essentially each county, each little province, region, or whatever will become harder to take. The game automatically increases the difficulty. The faction you're fighting, the race you're fighting will get buffs, and that can be an issue. It will be an issue because your enemies will have more armor, more speed, and you got to counter that with your own speed and armor and unit selection. So we're just using spearmen here. It's working. They're mounting up. They're grouping up in large amounts as expected. There we go. Do we need to armor upgrade? I'm considering my options here. Here comes our spearmen. Yeah, we definitely need armor, otherwise our troops are just going to die before they can be of use. Or we could buy a speed upgrade. I don't know. We're just trying to win. They're going to probably charge in with troops. We're just spamming all of our units on this one line. And we're overwhelming anything we come across. Let's send out a line of swordsmen. Here they come. This is just a winning strat. I don't know why, it just is. So let's keep sending in troops. There we go. They're doing some damage with those spears. We're going to take out the Orcs of the North with this battle. If we win, that is. Here comes our troops now. Our swordsmen are approaching. And we're fighting against these enemy swordsmen. They deploy archers. Okay. And they're going to fight our spearmen and swordsmen who are going to close the distance. And once they get close, the archers stand no chance. And this battle is over. The mountain trolls have triumphed over the Orcs of the North, who are going to be eliminated from the game. So level 3 is going to be over very soon, I think. I thought it was. Nearly. We just got to defeat these last few units here. Get the kills, please. Big battle here. Get rid of them. We get another charge in. Charge, please. Okay, Golroth is now owned by the Mountain Trolls. The Orcs of the North are gone. Let's get more speed training. Will it be a good idea? We'll see. So our units can now move faster. We control 6 provinces at this point. We're going to fight the Night Elves. We're going to go to Chan and send in all of our units. Send in the spearmen, who are going to move faster than they did before. And I hope it will be a good idea for us that we bought the speed training, because now we're just even faster. We started out with +1 speed, and now we have even more speed. And we can beat these archers, we can defeat these Night Elves in one go. Well, what am I saying? We can basically one-shot their spearmen. Here comes scouts. They do have scouts in their faction for their race. We're fighting against enemy swordsmen. And we're trying to group up a ton of troops. This is our strategy, essentially. Our tactic here is just to group up large amounts of spearmen and flood in on one part of the battlefield. Which is probably, I don't know if it's the best idea for us, but it works, usually, if our units can manage to group up like they should, as they are on the right there. And they all get in there and group up, and we're getting there. It ensures we have the advantage in the battle as well. So at this point, I think I may save up and get increased armor, or not. We may get at least... We're going to save up and get the giant trolls. We'll do that. They're going to cost a lot of money, but they should be worth it if we can just keep winning battles over and over and over. Can we do a charge? Yes, we are. Let's send out some swordsmen. Here comes some swordsmen. And there we go. We keep this battle going. It's still ongoing, but the Night Elves are going to lose eventually, because they just are being pushed back pretty hard. Here comes more of our units. They send out a swordsman in the middle there. And let's keep sending in more spearmen for us. They're going to get a few kills, I think. We're just trying to overwhelm them. How's that going? We got a few kills, but here comes our swordsman now. And the Night Elves are not doing too hot. Yeah, they're losing. They're dead. Yeah, they lost. It's over. It's over. Shan is now owned by the Mountain Trolls. Continue onward to save up our money and move into Eisendoor. Difficulty of 5 for this battle. Send in nothing but spearmen. Like we did before, they're going to send in scouts. And the scouts are going to be weaker than our spearmen, despite the fact the Mountain Trolls have less armor than all the other races in this game. We have speed on our side, and lots of speed. There we go. Troops, dash forward, Mountain Trolls. Overwhelm them. We must push back the Night Elves. And, what is it? Actually, never mind. Okay, we're pushing in. Wow, they got really overwhelmed there. They're losing a lot of ground. Just keep spamming spearmen. And, yeah, this tactic really denies them any sort of charge at all, doesn't it? For sure it does. And so we're just going to keep our attack going this way. We're going to win probably very soon, because the Night Elves can only do so much with their axemen. They're now sending out to fight us, which is an issue, of course, but it's not that big of an issue, because we're still pushing them back. They send out archers. They're going to be dead. And keep deploying spearmen. And keep deploying spearmen. This is just how this is going to go. And, yeah, they're still trying to stop us, but it's not going too well for the Night Elves, who feel composed, not composed, but compulsed to stop us. Even though they aren't really succeeding at that, we can activate a charge now. Send out the swordsman for the 1-2 punch here. And this is going to be over. Well, we might even need the swordsman. Here come more of our spearmen now. They're coming out. And let's overwhelm them. Yeah, Eisendoor is now owned by the Mountain Trolls. Continue onward. We got 618 money at this point. Let's go for Astata. Astia. And they have, this is the capital of the enemy soldiers of the Night Elves. They have, what is it? They have Warlords, I think they're called. The special unit of the Night Elves. They're deploying swordsmen right now. They're going to come up against our spearmen. And hopefully these spearmen will be able to do what they can do best, and that is group up and do a lot of damage, because they're going to make a giant horde of soldiers. We'll see how that plays out, though. Although they seem to be grouping up and taking us out, though. So, maybe this isn't working out as we planned. We're hoping to overwhelm their troops. Are we getting any kills out of this? I don't think we are. At this point, yeah, we're going to lose this battle, I predict. We at least get a lot of kills. If we get kills, we get money. Even if we lose... Did we kill anyone here? I don't think we killed anyone. Can we at least damage this guy? This one whirler. Yeah, we killed him. And now we gotta keep the attack up. Keep sending out spearmen. Just spam spearmen. They're gonna probably charge eventually. Yeah, they charged. It's over. Let's just send out tons of spearmen on this row then. That didn't work out for us. Look at all those dead poor Mountain Troll spearmen. We just have no armor for them. And that is the issue with those guys. So they sent out a whirler. He's going to do a lot of damage because he's a whirler. Look at him whirl. Okay, abandon that row. Just attack the top then. Yeah, those whirlers, look at them go. They just chop through everything, don't they? Let's attack up here. They're still deploying whirlers. That's annoying. Very annoying. And they just kill all the guys. Can't do nothing about it. At least we have speed on our side, even though it doesn't seem to be much of an advantage at this point. Keep deploying men up here. They're going to send out archers. Lots of archers who are not going to be able to do much against our spearmen. Well, they killed one there. They just haven't moved up, though. They have a mage now. Kill him, please. We're about to lose if we don't win this battle at the top. Charge in, guys. Get the mage with the spears. Can we win that? Yes, we are. You're sending out another mage. And can we win this battle just by doing what we've been doing? I hope we can. If they get another charge out, that will be an issue for us. Just keep charging at the top, though. I mean, just keep sending out units at the top. Deploy more Mountain Trolls up here. And here come our troops more and more. I hope we'll be able to take the Night Elf capital, but we'll see. More spearmen are being deployed. There they go. Here they come. Lots and lots of them. They keep deploying archers, but those archers are going to die. Now they have a swordsman, but he's going to be overwhelmed instantly by the ton of spearmen we have there. And the battle is slowly being swung more and more in our favor as we attack at this row at the very top. And our spearmen are just flowing in there. The Night Elves had the advantage. Now they've sort of lost it. They have a mage who's trying to defend the line, but he's going to be overwhelmed. I think... Oh, no, they have a whirler. Look at them go. Dead, 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 dead. Lots of dead soldiers on the Mountain Troll side. That's 6. Oh, great. I'm just sending out mages. Have the mage try to fight our... What is it? Our spearmen. Let's go on this row then. Abandon that row. Just push. Rush to mages. Can 2 of you do it? Can 2 of you kill them? I don't know if they can or not. Just charge, though. We'll see. Yeah, they're trying. It's not enough to kill 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't work. At least, well, if you close the distance enough, it works. Put it in for us there. Let's just send in spearmen. Come on, so let me spawn the guys. You guys get them in one shot. Come on. Okay, this is not working. Okay, it worked now. Keep attacking, please. Spearmen, do your thing. Just if an enemy spawns in that row, abandon it. And keep charging, because we lose units instantly here. Keep deploying tons and tons of archers. I mean, spearmen and close the distance. Get in there, people. Get in there. They have their... What is it? Their mages doing damage now. Now they're going to fight our swordsmen, who will hopefully do some damage. Although they may die before they even arrive. Yeah, they're going to die before they even really get there. Most of them did anyway. We killed 1 for the price of many. We have a lot of spearmen making it. They're going to have a lot of their units make it at the same time, which isn't good. And let's get our troops here. Please, Mountain Trolls, get there, get there, get there. Just get to the end of the line. 56 seconds now. We just got to rush in. That is the key here for us. Just rush and hope we can destroy whatever we come across. We have 50 seconds, so spam spearmen. Spam spearmen aggressively, as we have been. Oh, now I have a whirler. Come on. The guy's, like, so powerful. Send in scouts. Just spam scouts. Spam a lot of scouts. Those guys are dead. I'm sorry, but they are. They send in spearmen. Oh, come on. They send in swordsmen. Great. Well, we're going to lose now for sure. Because even if we do have enough time to... Even if they don't reach our lines, they just are too tanky for us. And we're going to lose this battle, unfortunately. Yeah, we should probably buy that armor upgrade. Because these guys, the Mountain Trolls, even with their increased speed, just suffer without the armor. And I would like to get the giant troll, but at the rate we're going, we're just going to keep losing battles because we just don't have enough HP for our poor standard infantry units. And oh my goodness, yeah, that warlord just destroyed us. Those warlords in general. Can we get that upgrade? No, we can't. Can we get marksman? I wonder if we increase the range of those archers. That'd be good. Low armor units before they get close enough to attack. Very dangerous in large numbers. And I don't know how fast they can spawn. Okay, forget that then. Let's just continue then. And fight for maybe Sinshan, held by the men of the West. They have halberdiers, spearmen, and axemen here. Yeah, spearmen, archers, and halberdiers, and spearmen. I think I already said spearmen. Just rush, do what we've been doing. And hopefully we won't have to fight any warlords here at least. So that should make things easier for us. And here come all of our troops. Kill them, please. Get rid of these halberdiers. Those spearmen have no issues cutting through the halberdiers. They're pretty slow, and they're really meant to counter cavalry, but we don't really have cavalry, so it's whatever. We could just grind a lot to get the giant troll. If we can just get a charge, it's all worth it. One charge of giant trolls can be enough to swing the tide of battle, I think. Can we win this easy? Yeah, we're going to probably win this very soon. And let's keep going here. Keep going, sending in more spearmen. And we're going to overwhelm the men of the West and their defenses in this little region, this little province. And here comes more of our troops. Can we get a charge? No, it's not going to matter. Keep sending in troops. They're trying to push us back and get the battle in their favor, but it's not going to matter. Spearmen in the center is going to be enough to win. And yeah, those halberdiers are just so slow, and our spearmen have a speed of 5 as their base. And they have +2 speed because of our upgrades. Here they come. Lots and lots of spearmen. Just keep going. Push them back. Their spearmen are no match for ours. One of ours just kills them. And there we go. A lot of our spearmen have made it. They have a few percentage left for them to lose here. And we're about to win. Sinshan is now owned by the Mountain Trolls. All of their units are retreating because we won. We continue. And we have enough money to get the armor upgrade. Let's not get it though. We just need to grind for money. We need to grind for all the money. Let's fight now for Barak, which is held by the Orcs of the South, maybe. Here we go. We have spearmen. Do the same thing we've been doing. And this is going to be a battle between us and them, the Orcs of the South. We took out the Orcs of the North. The Mountain Trolls got to defeat both kinds of orcs, both races of orcs. They have swordsmen, they have axe throwers, they don't have archers. The Orcs of the South just don't have axe throwers, and they have spearmen. That's their lineup here. Come on, overwhelm them like we've been doing with every other race we ran into, except for the Night Elves, who dominated us when we went to their capital. The Mountain Trolls are charging in. And there we go. Well, we're trying to get through them, but their swordsmen are annoying. Here we go. More spearmen are rushing in. Get there, please. We're going to take this center area. We're still going to try and take all of this. And so our units are rushing in. They're getting there. They just got to take their time in getting there. Just keep charging in the center. It's what works. Usually. Earlier, we're just going to be the Night Elves because their warlords were too strong. And their armor was just too good. But for now, spearmen is what's key for our expansion, because they're just fast and easy to make. And the enemy doesn't really know how to respond to them, usually. We haven't really faced many races yet with cavalry, except that one time we fought the cavalry of the Orcs of the North, but they were relatively weak. So let's keep sending in our spearmen, who are fast and speedy, and they just dash forward and go to the right side of the screen. We're hitting space to deploy these units. We can use the W and S keys to move our troops. Okay, they're really taking us out there with those swordsmen at this point. That was not part of the plan. And yeah, that wasn't part of the plan at all. They were cutting through them. Guys, stop it. Okay, let's just change directions where we're going. Go up here then. Overwhelm these spearmen at the top here. If they can just get through them, that'd be great. Okay, overwhelm them. Now let's push more in the center like we were. Overwhelm that guy over there. Overwhelm them. That's all you gotta do. Overwhelm them. Now just send out axe throwers. Great. That's not good for us. But whatever. Here comes more of our troops. I gotta fight one swordsman who's gonna kill like 18 people. And can you get that axe thrower, please? Just group up. Use your speed. Use it more. Can we just win? Those swordsmen are being deployed so fast. They're so annoying. Keep sending out troops. Send out more troops. Send out more swordsmen. I mean, spearmen. Okay, we're just feeding them at this point, aren't we? We're not winning here. I don't think we're winning. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're winning that one. Yeah, they're too good. We just lost a lot of units for no reason. Now let's use the swordsman. And our one swordsman is not enough to kill theirs. Can we just spam swordsman? Will that work as a tactic here? We'll run out of time, though, so let's just spam swordsman then. Drop him out. Deploy scouts. Rush in with scouts. No, spearmen. Third away here, then spam scouts. I think that could work. Maybe. I don't know. And we're going to run into their swordsmen. We run into some axe throwers as well. Deploy more troops in this center row. Big clash in the middle. For all sides between us and the orcs in the south, we lose because our units individually just have less armor. Fight these axe throwers, deploy more units. We need to overwhelm them in this part of the map. And here we are. They're sending out more. Stop sending out axe throwers. They're annoying. Send out swordsmen then. Swordsmen, go. Do your thing. Be useful, please. Be speedy. Do damage. Try to do damage and fail to do damage. I don't care at this point. They're just, yeah. I think we're going to lose this battle. We are going to lose. Let's surrender. It's over for the mountain trolls here. And should I get the speed upgrade? No, let's just keep the struggle going. Let's attack the dead marshes. We'll just do that. Charge in with spearmen once again. And this is supposed to be, I think, one of the easiest places we can take from the undead race, well, faction or whatever. Send in spearmen. And the grind for the giant troll is real. We need 3,200 gold, and until then, it's just going to be suffering until we can unlock it, because these guys are just getting chopped up. Like, one spearman there kills us. Okay, that's annoying. Just keep going. Go this way. Those halberdiers are one-shotting our poor spearmen, who are just being killed off pretty bad right now. And they are trying to overwhelm them. We're going in a different direction now, because we just, number-wise, we're just not faring too well. And they have a, what is this, an axeman? No, that's a, yeah, they have an axeman, I think, who has like a sickle as a weapon. And here we are, deploy more spearmen, deploy all the spearmen. Keep deploying more spearmen. One halberdier is no match for our horde, and their archers are also no match for their horde. I think the undead aren't very good at archery in this game. It's like they're just not effective at it. We overwhelm the enemy there. Good. Keep sending in spearmen. Take out that axeman. If we can do that, please. Come on, guys. Kill them. Do your thing. Or die horribly. It seems like you're dying horribly. That's not part of the plan, people. Stop dying. Deploy swordsmen. Deploy anything, really. As long as you can actually win the battle. Win the battle, please. That's all you gotta do. Deploy more swordsmen, then. Okay, those guys just have problems. They cannot win at all. Kill him. Kill the undead. Kill them harder than they already are. Just make them more dead. Are we winning here? I don't know. I don't think we're going to be winning after those units make it to the end. We can charge, though. Let's charge with scouts. And I probably regret that choice. But whatever, they have fast speed, and the enemy can only react so fast to the charge of our scouts. So they have more speed than usual. And there we are. We may have swung the battle more in our favor, I hope. Now we're just spamming swordsmen at this point to try and overwhelm the enemy halberdiers who are going to be in our way. That's quite a few enemy halberdiers, for sure. Just send in spearmen. At least the halberdiers move slowly. Oh, great. It's 3 of them. 4 of them. So many. So many of them. Okay, deploy spearmen. Keep deploying troops. Overwhelm them. Our armor downgrade does not help here at all. Can we just kill them, please? Come on. We're in a large group. We can't do enough damage. Just keep deploying spearmen. Get troops in there. For every 2 swordsmen, send out a spearman. And can we overwhelm them here? We're trying to. Those halberdiers move so slow. We're trying to use that to our advantage, though. So keep charging in. We might win out on a time out here. Keep sending out spearmen. And try to overwhelm this halberdier. Or not, because they killed our guy. Our swordsmen are getting out there now. And there's such an issue. They're just such a pain to fight all these races that have better armor than the mountain trolls do at the start of the game. I probably should buy the armor upgrade, but I don't want to do it. I just want to win with the... Can we just use scouts? We may wait to use our charge. Strategically use it just as the battle's about to end. And here we are. Keep sending in swordsmen. Spam swordsmen. Okay, now let's use the scout charge to swing the battle onto our side. Charge in. Those what is it? The scouts move extremely fast. They're at like 12 speed, I think. They can really only stop 2 of them, frankly. Or not. They just stopped our whole charge with the stinking axemen. And this battle is soon to be over, so I thought, but it isn't. Because those axemen are going to make it. All of them are going to make it. We have spearmen being deployed, and they're trying to stop our advance. If they had not used their charge at that last moment, we probably would have won here, for sure. We might still win, but it's going to be hard to say because we've run out of time. Can we get the battle in our favor at the least? I would like that. Just keep overwhelming them. Do what we've been doing. If we deploy halberdiers, so be it. We can just kill their axemen. That's all we gotta do. Okay, to deploy a scout, let's deploy 1 unit each every time. Spearmen. Come on, get more units in there. We're overwhelming them. Deploy swordsman. Archer, maybe. Yeah, this is only going so well for us. Deploy an archer. Those halberdiers are vulnerable to attack from the, what is it? From the let's just spam scouts at this point, it's not going to matter. They're vulnerable to attack from ranged units like archers, and so maybe they can do something with them. But we'll see. They just spam scouts though. Keep pushing in with scouts. And those halberdiers are just slow. Maybe they can just slow them down. They're deploying halberdiers now. Great. So our archers are going to try to do damage to them. They're going to be countered by those halberdiers. Send out archers in the middle. They're trying to charge us. I don't think they're going to be able to make it, though, to the very end. Deploy more units. That's the wrong row, but whatever. Great, so now they're charging. They have 10 seconds. They're not going to make it. The halberdiers are just too slow. Deploy all the archers that we can to slow down the enemy advance. And this battle is over, even though it looks like the undead horde will defeat us. They're going to run out of time, and they just turn around and go home. The Dead Marshes is now owned by the Mountain Trolls. Great, that's great. So this has been part 1 of my Mountain Trolls campaign playthrough in Warlords Call to Arms. I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.